Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In Nier Reincarnation, let's do a recap of the live stream last night, the 1.5 anniversary. First, let's talk about what they did not announce. There was no collaboration announcement. I was not expecting that. No return of Automata. Was not expecting that either. No level 100 units or no upgrades to old weapons. Was not expecting that. I guess maybe the biggest surprise was there was no information about the new season of Subjugations, but that might come to in-game news when it's closer to the changeover of the Subjugations season. And next, I guess we'll talk about the dramatic recital, the play by the voice actors. I was very much looking forward to this. And then I will translate it and then make a video of that later, like I did with the first anniversary. But I was very much looking forward to the voice actor for F66X, and she did not disappoint. She was very cool. I really like her in-game. I think the voice performance, it's very motherly, as it should be. And for some reason, I feel more protective of her character than anyone else. Like when she gets attacked on my arena team, I get very angry. But yeah, I think she left a good impression on a lot of people watching. Some people were even vowing to stop calling F66X Baldi, call her something more respectful. In the Japanese, even the team of the game, they call her Rokudok-chan, 66-chan, so that was kind of cool. Okay, let's talk about the announcements. First, a bunch of banners. We have the return of the 218 plus 2 free pulls. This will be available from the 18th. And then this will be just the standard pool, so no limited or seasonal characters here. Looking forward to this. Hopefully I get better pulls than at the first anniversary. Next, we have new anniversary characters, Yuri, Akeha, and Marie. This is kind of a crazy lineup. They didn't have much of a choice, because, this is kind of who's left. But I feel like any of these three characters by themselves would have been able to carry a banner and then drive sales. But to have them all here together, it's like very super duper tempting to pull. What's interesting is what is Akeha's skill set going to be? Because I just released a greatsword character that's a top tier attacker in Summer 063Y. And there's already a version of Akeha that's very good for subjugation, so I don't know. I'm wondering what the skill set is going to be for her. My guess is that these characters are going to be really good for the upcoming high difficulty PvE content, which we'll talk about very soon. It would be cool if this version of Marie was very much an attacker, unlike her previous versions. And then handout unit will be Priyat, which is what I actually guessed in my anniversary and summer units predictions video. So that's cool. It'll be nice to have her. Maybe there are a lot of people out there without any 4-star version of her at all. And she is a 4-star costume. Oh, the voice performance for Priyat, she was pretty good too. I did pull the abstract version the other day, and then once I got her, I was like, I kind of want to use her now, so yeah. The Dark Memory version looks good too. Okay, and then other banners. On the bottom left, there's a 5 step up. This is for paid gems. Let's see, steps 2 and 4 are free, and then step 5 will guarantee a 4-star. And there was some disagreement or misunderstanding about what that 4-star is on that last step, whether or not it's a guaranteed of the anniversary pickup. There is a chance it might be a weapon, but I think if it's a costume, then you will get one of the anniversary units, but don't quote me on that. And then bottom right is another paid banner, single time pull, and then you get a 4-star character guaranteed. That's cool. Okay, here are various promotions. Upper left, this is a once a day quest for lots of materials. Upper right, this is handout stuff. 1 lavender cube, and then a new companion, Luis. Bottom left, this is a Twitter campaign. I don't know if they will extend this to global as well, but 3 lavender cubes, black pearl, 4-star ticket. Hopefully we get that too. And then yeah, bottom right, this is the handout preet that will be attached to a event quest. And I guess there will be a 4-star ticket that we can exchange for, which will guarantee a weapon, which has a boon on an element boon. That's interesting and new. Okay, and then new game mode. This is a Fio here. This is actually, I think, almost a perfect kind of color change of her Dark Memory version. But yeah, this is the new high difficulty PvE content, which will sort of kind of take the place of Dark Memory as the new endgame content. They showed a little bit here, but none of the actual gameplay, unfortunately. But upper left, we can see that it's it's the tab below the Dark Memory quest. Somebody called this the Bright Memory, so we'll go with that, I guess. But 3 difficulty levels, normal, hard, and very hard. So that's cool. Everybody that's been playing a while should be able to beat normal. And then if we look in more detail at the normal quest, we can see, I guess, 4 missions here. We can get the fist, looks like a wind element fist, and then some Fio materials that might be stuff to like level up the fist. And then the 4th one down there is the actual costume. And so, like hard and then very hard, you might get more materials to level up the weapon or the costume. I'm assuming that if you beat hard, you'll be able to take the costume to level 90. If you beat very hard, you'll be able to awaken the costume to 4 or 5 or something. And then on the right, we can see, what is it, area burdens, or debuffs, I guess. But that looks like attack down, maybe speed down, agility down, another attack down, another agility down. Okay, and then here is a picture of the stage, and it looks like Mama's room, and then we got the 5 doors here. And then the way that this works is that that center door, you can't enter that until you beat the other 4. And then if we look here at more of the conditions and rules, certain weapons will be effective in certain quests. And then once you use a specific costume or weapon to beat one quest, you won't be able to use it in other quests. Here they are specifying costume, not character, so you could use like various versions of Akeha to beat various quests. But yeah, if you use like Akeha's Dark Memory Greatsword for the burn in one quest, you'll never be able to use it again. And then you can reset your progress at any time. So like, this sounds like the nightmare scenario, but like say you beat 4 of the quests and you go into that middle one, and then you just can't beat it no matter what you do, you can reset it so that you can use like different costumes and different weapons in different quests. This might take a lot of experimentation, and it might be frustrating as well. And then this might kind of turn out to be like Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, where you have these very difficult quests where to go through it and then like figure it out by yourself might take a lot of effort. And so like what I would do as a more kind of advanced player rather than expert player, I would wait until other people beat it, and then I would see like what the quest requires, and then look at my box and try to figure out how to get the clear with what I have. That might be something that would be worth considering here, since it might take a lot of experimentation. Like not being able to see that 5th quest until you beat all the other 4, it's going to be kind of scary. You might use up something that you really want for that 5th quest. Alrighty, and then if you beat all of it, then it will reset anyway, so then you can try it again if you like. Okay, sounds interesting. This sounds difficult as well. Again, normal should be able to be beaten by most people, but yeah, getting higher up there, that would be very hard, I think. And I feel like memoirs are going to be really important for this content. Like, my memoirs on my account aren't great, and I still have been able to beat, like, 95% of the content, get top 30 in Arena. But yeah, maybe now it's time to get serious about memoirs. Okay, and then the other announcement was the character viewer, which took a long time to get out, but I think it exceeded pretty much everybody's expectations. This is like a console level viewer here. But yeah, very feature rich. And then the developers were thinking about having like a photo contest. That would be fun. But yeah, we have some of the things it can do here. You can choose your stage, you can choose a team. That was surprising to me, being able to take 3 characters in at once. That will really raise the possibilities for stuff we can do. You can change angles and positions and filters and effects. And then you can even see motions for different types of attacks. Like characters or costumes, they have different motions for like 2 hits or 3 hits or 4 hits or 5 hit skills. So to be able to look at that is very cool. Also like healing and like support stuff. And then you can freeze the motion, which is amazing. That would have been the final thing I would have asked for. So yeah, it should be a lot of fun. I am already thinking, well, for a while I've been thinking about doing like the fashion checks for different characters. And now I need to think about like which scene to choose, like which scene would have like good lighting with like accurate colors. So this will be a lot of fun. I even heard some people calling this the endgame content. Okay, so that is a recap of the 1.5 anniversary. Not a ton of topics actually, but a lot of information about each. Alright, looking forward to Friday. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.